Hello everybody and welcome back to Gamer Reality. Hello everybody and welcome to this 4-part series where I play every single class in IronLights. In this series I dedicate an entire video to each class of the IronLights game. In this video I'm going to be playing the Knight class. He has a double-edged sword that does a lot of damage. And before I start, please make sure to subscribe to me, Gamer Reality, for more awesome gameplay videos and reactions of showing people virtual reality for the first time. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, now we are being raised up on these two big floating platforms that you see right here. We have a large audience watching us today. I don't know where they came from, as there seems to be no outside world besides this. And we're in like a sunset environment, which is very nice. I prefer the night environment the best, but this is going to be pretty good. Alright, come at me, bros. Oh, double. I could do a double-handed mode. Okay, completely missed that. Alright. Yeah, this sword is definitely very heavy, but the double-sidedness comes into handy when you can counter one of those little swords with just one swing. See, he only used up half of my sword, and I have to put it behind me to fully recharge it. Alright, I'm going after you first, because you have made yourself vulnerable by charging up your mana. And as you can see, I did some major damage. Alright, block it before he even can get to me. Let's do a ranged attack. Hopefully that will take them out. Oh, no. Okay, you got a little bit of fight left in you, even though you have pretty much no health. Alright. And now both of them are attacking me at once. So again, the double-sidedness of this sword does come into handy. It does come in handy, not too handy. Alright, let's just grind on that ranged attack, as they can't ever really come close to me. There we go, we got his cannon arm first, and then the rest of his body was eliminated. So yeah, they can't ever really attack me just because they have cannon arms, and he can't even defend himself. This is kind of funny to watch, actually. What is he gonna do, shoot me now? No. Headshot, and you're dead. Sorry, pal. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Stake it in the ground like other of my enemies have done. Okay, this is the third and final wave. This is the boss battle, basically, of this wave system. I saw from the description that he has 2 axes for hands, and or 2 axes in his hands. So I wish this was a weapon class, honestly. This is my favorite. This would be my favorite. Look at those axes. But instead, maybe that'll be an update or something instead. Shove it in the ground, Excalibur. Alright. You gonna come at me first, buddy, or what? What's gonna go on? Oh, and he can do my ranged attack just with both of his weapons. Okay. Counter the other one. The other one. Got it. Got it. Come on. Keep it coming. I got you. Oh, shoot. He's doing 2. Can't do double like that. Alright. Come on, charge up a little bit, buddy. Yep. Okay. Made yourself a little bit more vulnerable there for a headshot right down the middle. I know I'm commentating it and might sound cringy or whatever, but I was at PAX East and they were actually having 2 people on 2 Oculus Quest go against each other, and it was pretty interesting to see because on the TV they had a laptop that was connected to the headsets wirelessly so that they could see both opponents facing each other in kind of a third-person camera view. It was really cool to see, and they were commentating it in a tournament style. Come on, these ranged attacks are really easy to block. You think they're actually going to kill me? Alright, that was really easy to block as well. If you came at me with different sides, then that would be a different story because I would not be able to so easily block it at once like that. This is definitely a lower level boss, not really even trying that hard. But it's good for me because I am a lower level knight, so I'm not really experienced with this game a whole lot. Oh, come on. Let's two-hand this. Maybe we get some better control here in defending. Okay. Alright, took a little bit of chunk out of my health. Okay, he just used all of his health to become vulnerable and get XP or mana boost, whatever it is, so that he could attack me more, but he's completely vulnerable, which has got to be scary for him. Alright, blocking all of his shots there. I don't think he landed a single one, which is very nice to see. Luckily I'm getting some ranged attack on him. Oh, got a little bit of ranged attack just as he was dashing towards me to try to, I don't know what, take a little bit of health out. He can't take that much health out. Alright, got him on that shoulder with about 700 damage. Alright, and he is almost eliminated. Oh, what has he got, like 2 health left? So close to being the end. Let's see if he can make this attack count. And no, still cannot land a single hit. I'm gonna become completely vulnerable so that I can get a little bit of ranged. Just make a bunch of X's until we get that shot to eliminate him. And that's how you do it. Alright. Let's go against a very hard duelist, just so that they can kind of teach me how to become a duelist, which is what I'm doing in my next video on this channel. It would be an interesting game if we could walk around the whole arena, but it would mean a lot of movement and chasing and then weird things. So I like how we are kind of sitting still and then getting closer to each other only to attack. Alright, buddy, come at me. Alright, the thing about the Duelist is that they are very fast. They have very fast swords just because they're so lightweight. They also do have a small shield because the sword is kind of small and can't really block everything. And it's doing an amazing job of blocking my sword, unfortunately, but their shield is getting smaller, as you can see how it was a little bit bigger, and it's growing back, of course. Alright, taking a little bit of damage from my ranged attacks. He's just doing little pokes, so I can't imagine that it's doing a lot of damage on me. I think I'm just gonna have to go in for a raw attack. You can kind of juke them out sometimes by making them think that you're gonna go one way. And the AI will do that back at you as well. They'll kind of juke you out and then hit you in another spot. Dang, okay, he's doing some really good damage just by doing little pokes like that. And my sword is not that good for countering really quick movements, so he did take a large chunk of my health just then. But I got a nice ranged attack on him just then. The ranged attack of the Duelist is not that good at all. I mean, you just kind of point and shoot forward, which is not really the best thing at all. Okay, they've made themselves very vulnerable to a lot of damage. Alright, as soon as I step closer, their avatar kind of moves back, I think. Which is good, it's very balanced that way. Alright, we got one shot there. See, this is really not that effective on his part, just shooting into the same spot in my sword. It's not going to make my sword go away, and you're not going to do any damage, so... Alright, well, they are taking me down a lot of health, which is kind of scary, actually. But hopefully I can get some good hits on my next attack here, right now. Okay, immediately a shield shot, so that's not the best. Oh, come on. Just get that shield out of the way. Now I'm out of... Uh-oh. This is not going to be good. Yeah, that shield is really blocking all of my hits. Oh, my shield or my sword wasn't charged to counter ranged fire. The AI definitely took advantage of that. So, yeah, I could easily die right now, actually. Probably 1 or 2 good hits on their part, and I am completely dead. So, okay, 1 more good hit on their part, and I'm toast. I mean, they have half health as well, which is kind of scary, because I don't know if I can fully counter that. But I'll take my time, let them recharge, and then I'll try to score a good attack with my full mana. Oh, okay. Well, they just waited. Well, there you go. Mission is lost. So, I was defeated, but that's alright. Alright, let's do 1 more attack here, and this time versus a very hard knight, just so that they can show you what kind of attacks are good with this sword, because I don't feel like I have represented the best attacks with the sword. So, alright, we're back in the sunset environment, so we got a lot of kind of blue and pink skies and some blue and pink reflections as well. I do like this game for its looks for sure. I mean, we have real-time shadows, we have glowing ground just to show our glowing weapons, which is pretty sweet, and everything seems very metallic and very real up close, although the audience does not, so... Uh-oh. Okay, so some very broad swings there. I can almost see them a mile away, but they were still effective because I couldn't really defend myself that well. So hopefully they charge up really soon so that I can kind of get an attack here. I think the more velocity that it has, the more, speed it has, like that with the swinging attacks, then the more damage it does. Which is pretty cool, pretty balanced, and pretty realistic in this game for sure. So, okay, I can physically dodge those as well sometimes. Moving left and right. Oh, although my body is pretty wide, so they can still get some damage on my, I guess, shoulder pads and, whatever's down there. Alright, you want to fight, bro? Let's go. Come on, I want to get a clean headshot. That'd be nice. Alright, I'm going to do another twirl shot here. Ooh, landed a nice hit on his right side. Okay, those are some pretty confusing patterns. One that you can't easily dodge with just your body, so very interesting to see. Yeah, you can almost make like an S shape, which would be very hard to counter with any sort of weapon. Alright, and they are unfortunately winning, but can I come back from this since they made themselves so vulnerable? Come on, we got it. Oh, a nice headshot that evens out the game, actually. And he's getting a little bit mad, a little bit furious. Okay. Oh, I only took out one side of his sword. Okay. Got that. And I got that. Alright, some nice blocks, some nice counter moves on my side. I think we could be victorious with just a few good hits here. Let's see though, I will have to retreat very soon as I don't have a lot of mana. Okay. Alright. That kind of evens the playing field here. Uh-oh, he's getting some really good hits on his part. Not good. Not good for me. And it seems to be a tie game currently. So I probably shouldn't have wasted my mana on that, but look at how close we are. Whoever attacks first pretty much wins. So let's go ahead and try to attack here. Oh, shoot. Now we're tied, and he can attack me. I probably shouldn't have made my little health that I do have vulnerable like that. But he can do a very large attack on me, or a very long one rather. So, alright, I could see that coming from a mile away. Uh-oh. And that was the end of me. No. Just one good swing, and that was the end of me. Well, Dang it. That kind of stinks. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video here on Gamer Reality. If you like this video and want to watch more like it on this game, IronLights VR, make sure to go to the next video in this series, which has the next character that I'm going to be battling with. So very interesting stuff there. Also, you can subscribe to my channel down below and get a bunch of awesome gaming videos just like this for VR exclusively, so that's definitely interesting, as well as a Showing Strangers virtual reality series where I show strangers the wonders of virtual reality and I get some pretty funny reactions from it. Also, one more thing before you leave, if you could, please join my Discord channel where I'm doing 2 giveaways of games every month. So there are constantly giveaways going on that you can enter and have a decent chance of winning. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and I cannot wait to see you in the next one.